Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Fight for the Factory. I am really excited. I'm also completely terrified. If you guys didn't watch the last episode, I really recommend that you go check it out. It was actually incredible. A real nail biter, a genuine nail biter. I think I said in the last episode, I definitely aged several years after playing that, but here we are. We're on battle number 5. Oh, I have to save the game. I'm so sorry. We're on battle number 5 of the Battle Factory third run, which I believe is like battle number 19, which means if we get through 2 more, we're going to fight the Frontier Brain. If you guys are just joining us now, I really recommend you watch the other episodes. Basically, the way this works, this is just a playthrough of the Pokemon Platinum Battle Factory, which is an in-game mode where you use rental Pokemon, and after each match that you win, you can have the option of trading one of your current Pokemon for one of the Pokemon of the opponent you just faced. So we are going to trade here because what I remember from the last Torkoal. What I remember from the last episode is that Zangoose is trash. To be honest with you, I was really planning on taking that Arbok, because Arbok offers Intimidate and stuff, but because he has Torkoal and I have no water types, I think I'm going to take this Lumineon. So I can switch in and go Surf. Ember's not that scary, but maybe it has other moves. Maybe it's like Ember Eruption. Yes. But we're hoping, my hope is that this set goes a lot cleaner than the last one, because he's right fast, and he uses Torkoal. The fastest Torkoal in the world. Wow. But yes, I'm hoping this set goes a little better than the last one, because that was just too much for my nerves. So he sends out Torkoal. What I know about Torkoal is it has pretty good base defense. I don't think very good base special defense, but that's not really a huge thing. Excuse me, let's make sure Lumineon has Surf. Yeah, I thought it had Surf. I think I remember that from like when I played this back like when I was younger. So we're gonna just go ahead and switch in Lumineon. Should be able to take whatever Torkoal throws out, unless it's like Smokescreen. That's bad. That's very bad. What are we gonna do about that? Amnesia Torkoal? Should we attract? Why not? Maybe I'll save an Aqua Ring on this thing. Try and sweep. Oh, okay. So totally positive turn there. Super positive turn. I'm gonna set up an Aqua Ring. Why not? Although I probably should go for Surf before he starts going for more Amnesias, but that's okay. He's Ember. Okay, so no burns would be good. I really don't want to get burnt. Good. And see, that was a good turn because we have Shell Bell, as I recall from last episode. So right now we have a really safe Surf. We'll probably heal all the damage he just did, and I'm liking this a lot. I think this is a good start. So after special defense boost, Surf isn't going to do that much, but it's still going to do a lot, and that's good. And I will heal a lot of damage because of the Shell Bell. So we're back to full HP. So Lumineon is really doing well. Actually, like, I really wanted Arbok, but right now I'm really liking Lumineon. I think another Surf KOs. I think because of the way that stats work, another Surf should KO. Yeah, wow. So far so good. This is already going better than any game last episode, which is really nice. We're up 1-0. We've taken 0 damage, effectively. And we set up... Oh, that's bad. If it's male? Oh, it's male. Okay. This is a tough one. I think I'm going to switch out, even though I did get my Aqua Ring up. I'm going to go back into Magneton, and I'll just go for, like, Thunder Wave, and then... I really like Bayleaf, because when I was younger, Chikorita was, like, my favorite, because it's so cute. Chikorita's so cute. He goes for a Magical Leaf. Not going to do too much, I don't think. Sizable, actually, so more than I would have expected. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave here. Magnet Bomb can miss, which is dumb because it's magnets. It's magnetic. It should always hit. Magnets always hit everything, in my opinion. And he goes for another Magical Leaf, so that's not great. I will be taking more damage. Magneton, I think, is like... I like Magneton because it's super strong, but it's not that bulky, as you can see. So I go for a Mirror Shot here, and I do connect, which is nice. I'm gonna do some damage. Maybe Bayleaf's also super bulky. Maybe 50% if we're lucky. Yeah, so about 50%, and that's accuracy, I think. Yeah, but I think Magical Leaf always hits. I think. This is really hard, guys. I don't remember a lot. But wow, so far so good, honestly. 61 out of 34, so I could take another one if I don't get crit. Mirror Shot comes out, does connect, so hopefully this picks up the KO, and then I'm going to be feeling pretty good in our position. Focus Band, I hate... No, okay, I was like, if this is a Focus Band, I'm so mad. Magical Leaf again, so if this doesn't crit, we should survive. So I hope we survive is the short version. 34 down to... What? I guess it was a roll. Okay, that's bad. We're going to send in Banette here. I have faith in Banette. I also think that Banette... I don't know if Silverwind will KO is the truth. So we're going to go for a Shadow Claw. And hopefully pick up the KO. So we're up 2-1. We're up 2-1. It's not the worst position in the world. It's not the best. Hitmonlee. So... If we can get a burn off, we'll be... Does Hitmonlee get Guts? I don't think it does. Focus energy. So far, this is a good turn 1. It could crit me, though. It's a higher chance to crit, but with Willis coming out, I feel pretty good. Yeah, I think this is actually looking really solid. So let's go ahead and just because I'm curious, let's check speed stats. So Banana's base is 74 stat, and Luminion's way faster. Okay, so I was going to set Trick Room if they were both slower, but I think a Shadow Claw should do a sizable chunk. No. He knew. He totally knew. Oh my gosh. I hope Shadow Claw does a lot. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Enough? Wow. Hitmonlee is not very good, is what it looks like. Sorry, Hitmonlee. I think you're great. Just kidding. That was a real learning experience. Yes, I've played this guy before. Cyclist Gaspar. This is Gaspar, the friendly cyclist. I remember him from episode 3? Episode 2? I don't remember. He was here, though. We've seen him before. Guys, if we get through this next one, we get to the Frontier Brain. So let's hope. Slash using Vigoroth. Vigoroth sounds scary as heck. No, I'll keep my Banette this time. And I'll keep my Luminion. I could have taken the Bailey for the Torkoal. They were both pretty bad. Or the Hitmonlee. Yeah, they were all pretty bad. Oh, he's an old guy. He's a veteran. I can tell by the way you look, you're quite taken with my dandy style. Okay! Who's this guy? Veteran Padgett. So here's where it gets tricky, right? So I have a pretty safe switch to Banette, but he could have Pursuit, or like something like that, or Shadow Claw. They all seem to have Shadow Claw, so I think I'll go for a Thunder Wave. Okay, so that was a good turn 1, I'd say. He goes for an Encore, he gets absolutely nothing out of it, and I get the Paralysis. He's pretty fast, too, that's good to know. And now I'll go for a Thunderbolt, just going to try and do some decent damage. Hopefully it's not like Reversal. I really hope it's not Reversal. That'd be bad. Thunderbolt going to come out, should do at least 50%, I would think. Yeah, a little bit more than that, a little bit more. Magneton is a monster, I always forget. I have no idea why that does so much. I mean, Thunderbolt is stronger in this gen, because they made it weaker in Gen 5. Charmeleon. Okay. And now we have a really safe switch to Luminion, so Magneton's out of there. He says, I've had enough. Luminion, you're a fish, deal with this fire thing. Scary Face, so now Luminion's super slow. That's not so bad. We can deal with some split speed drops. We'll go for a Surf. So Slash is going to do a chunk, probably not that much, right? Yeah, and I'll heal some of that back with Surf. I could pick up the KO. I might pick up the KO. I don't think Charmeleon's that bulky. It's not like too frail, but I don't think it's that bulky. Yeah, so Surf picks up the KO, and guys, this is looking really good. This is looking really good. We might actually make it to the Frontier boss, which is really, really cool. Okay, Shell Ball sucks. That was 100% damage. I did no damage. Alright, healed no HP. And Sudowoodo as the last Pokemon. So we're going to go for another Surf. It's so slow. It's so slow. I love Sudowoodo. I think my dad likes Sudowoodo. Or maybe my mom. I forget. One of them likes Sudowoodo. Yeah. Wow. That was a good game for us. This is funny because the last set was like, or the last episode, all the games are super close, and so far both of these have been really reasonable. Let's just hope that the Frontier boss is like this as well. Because you're just shallows. He made a pun! He made a pun! What? Did you guys know that? This game is the best game of all time. He made a Pokemon pun. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm geeking out. Wow. Okay, Frontier Brain. Guys, are you ready for this? I'm so nervous. I'm actually so nervous. Wait, I'm gonna eat some oatmeal. Virginia Tech. Go Hokies. I'm not sponsored, but that's my oatmeal bowl. Okay, you guys ready? I'm nervous. I can't refuse. Are you prepared? I could retire. I could refuse if I wanted, if I was scared. Should I retire? No. Okay, ready? Let's go. Snorlax with return. We've come this far. Return using Snorlax. That's so scary. Snorlax is super bulky. Here's my plan for that Snorlax. Oh, that's right. We get a long. I hope the music is cool. I can't hear it right now. That's me. Whoa! Bzweep! Bzweep! Sorry, don't mind me. Okay, so he teleported using a data analyzing machine. That's what I'm getting from this. He's teleporting using a data analyzing machine. How? You just exploded. Excuse me? Hey, that's not fair. 44%? That's not good. Okay. That's not good at all. I wonder if that actually does a calculation. Like, is he measuring like my offensive and defensive synergy? Like, is he measuring like my potential to hit his Pokemon? Is he counting the number of moves that I have out of the total number of moves that can actually like affect his Pokemon or like are good versus his Pokemon? Like, what is he calculating there? That's so cool. We're gonna hope this is like a fighting type move. So I guess here I want to burn the Snorlax. Thankfully, Snorlax is super slow and also really cool. Okay, so good turn one. Great turn one. So we're going to go for a Will-O-Wisp and hope that it connects. It does connect, so let's hope that it lasts. Snorlax, unfortunately, is male, so... Uh-oh. So despite the fact that I lowered his attack, he's boosting it as well. It's unfortunate that Snorlax is male because I can't attract it. So I think I should switch out here because my Banette's not going to be doing that much damage. Maybe he doesn't have moves to hit my Banette, though. I'll stay in one more time and just go for a feint attack. It's not going to do any damage, but it might be worthwhile anyways. I hope he's not Rest. If he's like Chesto, Rest, Return. So that wasn't too bad. Oh, Rock Slide. Okay, so we've seen Return, Rock Slide, Curse. That's actually... Oh, God. Oh, is it Leftovers? Okay, we're not going to stay in with Banette. What we're going to need to do is switch into Magneton. That Snorlax sounds scary as heck. We'll switch into Magneton here and go for a Thunderbolt next turn. Thunderbolt's super strong. Unfortunately, Snorlax is incredibly bulky, so we shouldn't get our hopes up in terms of damage done, but thankfully Magneton doesn't take any damage, and unless things go really badly, unless he has like Earthquake Snorlax or Brick Break, I think Magneton should be doing okay in terms of health after this one, because we've seen Return and Rock Slide, and with the Magneton resisting both of those and Snorlax being neutral now because of 2 curses, we could also always crit Thunderbolt. I think Thunderbolt is our best move here. We're gonna go for a Thunderbolt and hope that it does enough. I don't think it will. Snorlax is super bulky, and it also has such high base HP. I guess it. Oh my God, that did nothing. 114 down to hopefully not that little. Okay, so still doing okay in terms of health. Unfortunately, these Leftovers are really messing things up. I think I can KO with Thunderbolt, but that last one did nothing. It's funny, Magneton went from like doing like so much damage to doing no damage at all. So we'll go for a Thunderbolt and really hope that it picks up the KO. I think it should. It does. Magneton's so strong, but Snorlax is so bulky. Okay, so both Banette and Magneton took some damage. Ursaring, another normal type Pokemon. This one has Guts though, and I think it also gets access to Shadow Claw. Okay, so I'm faster, so that's a good start. Because I think that being able to do at least a decent chunk to the Ursaring, putting it in Surf range, I don't think Ursaring should be able to KO my Lumineon. Okay, that's good. That's really good. 75 as long as I live this. 45, 47. I'm actually super nervous. I'm actually so nervous. Okay, we're up 3-1. We're up 3-1 versus the Frontier Brain. Thankfully, he had 2 normal type Pokemon, and I had a Steel type and a Ghost type. So, I shouldn't say we're up 2-1 because we saw that Focus Band Clefable last time. 3 normal type Pokemon. What on earth? So what's the optimal move here? Because I have a switch. Sure, I have a switch to Banette, and that's probably what you're thinking. Wolf is a switch to Banette, but it might be better to let Banette. Why are they all male? This is so dumb. Ugh. It might be better to let Banette get in for free because if I can get the burn off, we'll be in a super solid position. So I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt here and do some damage. Look, another very high base HP Pokemon. So Thunderbolt's not gonna do that much, but that's a sizable chunk. Oh God. Okay. Okay. I hope Lickilicky is slow. Shucka Berries. I almost went Magnetize too. I was like, maybe he's because I know it gets Earthquake, but I didn't go for it, and it wouldn't. I don't know. I probably would have been KO'd by something else, but okay. Banette, I need you to connect with Will-O-Wisp. Maybe Feint Attack is better. I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. I think Banette's decently fast. Okay, so it does connect. Let's hope it's not Lum. I've been really lucky with hitting Will-O-Wisp because it's 75% accuracy. No! Oh no! Oh, that's so bad. That's actually so bad. Chesto, Resto, Lickilicky? How? I might actually lose to this. Oh my God. How am I going to beat this? I need Willis to connect again. Okay. So he is burnt for now. Oh, but oh my God. How am I gonna actually beat this? I feel like the key is Lumineon. I hope he doesn't have a setup move. Oh, this is so scary. Hopefully Feint Attack does a decent amount. Banette has really high attack. Not high enough. And if I let Banette go down, I'm not going to be able to burn him again. Which is really bad. That's a roll, I think. I think the Earthquake, Burnt Earthquake has a roll. But I actually think the best move here, best possibility here is if I get KO'd. Okay. And then if I can get a Surf off. If Surf does enough. That's like kind of the goal here. 34. I hope I get KO'd. Okay, Banette is down. So it all comes down to this. It 100% comes down to this last thing. Lumineon, are you strong enough to deal with Licky? Look at how big its tongue is. Like, I know Licky, it's supposed to have a big tongue, but it just looks weirdly disproportional. That can't be healthy. Okay, Lumineon, let's go for a Surf. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Please KO. Please KO. Please KO. Yes. Guys, we went from 0 wins in the Battle Factory, whatever. We sure showed him. We went from 0 wins in the first pilot episode to 21 in a row. That's not bad at all. That's really not bad at all. I'm really proud of us. Go us. Wow. That was actually a little bit easier than most of the games I had the episode before this one, so that's really funny. But yeah, let's see what he says. He gleaned some data, so he's going to be back. He's going to be mad. Oh, how nice. This is so nice. Is he going to let me keep them? He's not, but like, that'd be cool. What? He's like, did you like them? You'll never see them again. Wow. Okay, so this episode was really successful, I would say. And I feel really happy. So, thank you guys so much for watching. In terms of the series, I'm going to keep going until I lose, and then we'll switch to double battles, open level for the next run of the Battle Factory, because that's like what a lot of people requested. But I'm going to keep doing this, the single battle level 50 run until I lose, which is probably going to be next episode because it gets really hard at this point. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really enjoying this. I really enjoy all the support. If you have suggestions for the series, make sure to leave it down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.